سالو لي زامي، كنتمنى تكونوا بخير. كنتمنى يعجبكم هذا الفيديو. هذا جا شويه معطل حيت تصور في الويكاند ديال 4 في شهر 7 اللي هو عيد الاستقلال ديال الامريكان. وبالنسبه لهذا الفيديو هذا غيكونوا فيه بزاف ديال الحوايج زوينين اللي غيعجبكم تشوفوه. وصراحه كنتمنى يعجبكم هذا الفيديو هذا. حاولت انني مؤخرا نبدل الكونسيبت ديال لي فيديو ديالي، ماشي غير ماكله، ماشي غير فلوق ديال شنو كناكل في النهار ولا شنو كناكل في السيمانه، مي بون نبارطاجي معكم الحوايج فاش نكون خارجه ولا شي حاجه. دونك كنتمنى يعجبكم. كريت واحد البلاصه 3 جور انا واحد الناس زوينين بحالكم اصدقاء وداك الشيء، وبغينا نشوفوا بلاصه جديده. دونك نهار الجمعه في العشيه وصلنا البلاصه، ما كدير حتى شي حاجه طبيعه الحال. من السبت والحد كانوا جوج ديال الحوايج ديفيرون صورتهم وغادي تشوفوهم في الفيديو هذا. دونك نخليكم مع هذا الفيديو وكنتمنى يعجبكم. Waouh, c'est beau. Oh my god. C'est incroyable. Montagne là-bas. Oh, mashallah. داك البلاد اللي وريتكم تما كاين غادي نمشيو منو دابا. طرات كنحتاجو دي فاكونس اللي كيكونوا غير الطبيعه، بعد على بنادم، بعد على كلشي، وارتاح واحد شويه، رجع للاصل ديالك اللي هي لا ناتور. عرفتي شحال كيعجبني نشوف دي كوبل بحال هكا كيكونوا كبار زوينين جايين دوزين وقت زوين مع بعضياتهم. زوري الا كانت الكاميرا كتزازع، راه ما جبتش الترايبود معايا، نسيتو. جي فولو جوست بروندر دي فوتو. حنا غادي نمشيو في هذا البريدج هذا وناخذوا كويك لوك على زعما كلشي كيفاش كيبان. سي تري بو. واو. Oh, thank you. واو ما شاء الله. تما فين كانت قبيلات فداك لو بوت اللي تما كاين جاب في دي فوتو. واو. صورت لكم البلاصه اللي حدا الكابانو، كاينه الليك و بيسفول وكتشرب قهوه ديالك وداكشي كترتاح قبل ما تمشي. غادي نوريكم الماركت كيفاش كان. صراحه الاجواء ديالو زوينين، خليكم معايا. كول واعره. المهم كاين عيد الاستقلال في امريكا. الو يا بوكو تشوز، كاين ايس كريم تراكس، كاين الماكله بحال الفلوق اللي درت فارمرز. عندهم records.
I have no on Montana. I want to go up and dig ones on Montana. Besides, I've never seen all the colors of Montana. Really? Oh man, I love that. I want. Get closer. You need to.
Do you have a pug? No, but I want one.
That is Cooper.
Cooper.
His name is Cooper.
I love Cooper.
Come here, Cooper.
Hi, Cooper. Aren't you sweet?
That's nice. Change your mind?
Oh my gosh, I want
I
Cooper.
like the one you got, buddy. No, this one here.
Aww. You guys are so sweet.
You don't want to have a naked dog.
Yeah.
That's right. Naked dogs are ugly dogs. We got all kinds.
I love it. Thank you. Lemonade biscuits. أنا بينا ناخذ Greek yogurt euros. يا إما دجاج اللحم ولا الحولي. Fries, ribbon fries. They look so good. They're like fries that you can get at India, but it's like more curlier. Woo. Puppies, lavens. بحال البال هنا اكل الحوايج. Sunflowers, and it gives me sunflowers. تما كاين بشبولة. وعلى منظر. احنا كاينين في واحد الماين شوب، نوريكم الفيو من الداخل. هادو كاملين كانوا بيلدينغز طاحوا. شوف لا فيو كي داير، شوف كيفاش كيبان شحال صغيور هادوك الفيو الكبار. واو ما شاء الله.
Hi, my name is Bob. Back in the day, I'm referring to late 1800s, early 1900s, guys. So what happened to our tunnel? That tunnel had all the mining rails in it that come out here and went to the old ore sort building. Well, in the 70s, the Grangers leased it to the Chevron. Chevron come in here, blasted the mountain, opened this up to where they could drive modern day vehicles in here, and widened all these tunnels to where they could mine silver out here, guys. Now, they did not get all the tunnels. There are still a lot of tunnels that you can go back here and see that are from back in the day. Like I said, back in the days, late 1800s, early 1900s. So there's 100-year-old tunnels back here that we do give tours in. It's something to see. Today we're not able to do that because we only got 2 people working. 2 people quit on us because they got overwhelmed. There were too many people up here. So it really put us in a predicament. We have been busy all weekend, and we've still been busy. All right, now, did anybody notice all that timber on top of the mountain?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to demonstrate something for you. All that timber on top of the mountain is a headset. That headset connected to the shaft. The shaft is what went down through the mountain. So a headset. Now we're going to pretend down here that the headset, because we cannot do it up there on top of the mountain. That headset was a long building right here. That mining rail going in here. Right there where that rock is, that we're going to put a mining cart there. Right next to that is where the shaft went down. So did anybody notice the big barrel hanging off the cabin over here? If you did, that is how they brought the material up and out of the mountain. All right, so the first load coming up out of the mountain is a load of rocks. They dump it into the mining cart. It would be pushed down here. Pushed. Made a left and went over here. Over there are our tailings. So everything that come out of the mountain went over on the side of the mountain to the left. I mean everything. The only thing that did not go over there was the silver. I'm talking your turquoise, your amethyst, your agate, your jasper. Everything was trash rock. They did not care about the gems we do today. 6 years ago. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. And further in. More and more tours. How about that? All right, if y'all would please make a half moon right here around me. On the other end of that stem is a drill bit that looks like my fingers. This is what they're cutting the rock with, but there's a hole in it as well, and it's forcing water in there so they can cut the rock easier. All right? Now, how did they find the silver in the 70s? Well, they take drill in here 2 to 4 feet, bring this out, and look at it. This here is called a core sample. If there was silver in it, they would have blasted that, guys. It's agate. The third one is sulfur, 75% of the time. The third one, manganese, 60% of the time. Guys, amethyst, agate had to be present, and then one of these other two made 3. All 3 of them, well then there's silver right here. Now the silver wouldn't be 10 foot over there, it'd be right beside these veins. They called them veins the tattletales. That's how they found the silver back in the day. Now it could be above it or beside it, but that's still how they found it. All right, how many of y'all know you're walking into a volcano? Nobody? Well guys, you're in for a treat. You're walking in one of the world's largest volcanoes. This is the northern rim. All the way across that valley, big mountain with a little bit of snow on it, that's called the Lagaritas. That is your southern rim. 6 miles east over here is your other outer rim. 6 miles west is your other outer rim, guys. This is one of the world's largest volcanoes, and it's called a caldera. All right, now, we're going to proceed on. Okay, now, on this tour, we don't give as much information on this tour as we do a long one. But we can't because I can't be underground as long because we don't have nobody on top. All right, now we're going to look up here, guys. This is all the ugly ones because you're going to see that here in just a minute. When we get further in there, you're going to see some pretty ones. But first, we're going to see all the ugly ones. But still, the ugly ones are telling you they're cash. That's the $64 million worth of volcanic ash. Gold age. This right here, all this yellow on this wall. Yeah, that's a pretty vein. All right, now we're going to walk across over here and look.
Oh, wow.
The darker purple, the more the amethyst is worth. Now, let's see some silver that's in the volcanic ash. It was not cost effective to try to get the silver out of the volcanic ash. The bluish gray is the silver that is in it. It is solid silver, But trying to get it out of that volcanic ash is unreal. Now earlier, if anybody wanted to touch that volcanic ash, it is just like silly putty. You can't get nothing out of it. It's real hard. All right. Anybody got any questions?
Bobby, did you ever mine?
Did I ever mine? No, sir. This is my first mine to work in a mine. But I've been a rock hound for a lot of years. What are you doing? What are you talking about, Jack? Now, this is a real conversation, y'all. You'd have had to been there to hear it. I'm sitting him side by side. He's glaring down at me. We look over here. There's another one that's almost 75 years old. If you touch them, you will kill the stalactite because that puts oil on it and it will no longer be able to grow. How about that?
What's your name? I like your hair. And I like your tools.
So big. اوكي وصلت المقطع الاخر ديال الفيديو. كنتمنى يعجبكم وكنتمنى انكم تكونوا دوزتوا وقت زوين معايا وهذا الكونسيبت يعجبكم. الا كنتو بغيتو تشوفوا شي حاجه اخرى جديده شي ان كونتوني ديفيرون شي حاجه اللي فوزيت انتريسي في امريكان ولا زعما شنو كندير باغ اكزومبل زعما في ماكله ولا دايت ولا سبور ولا نابورت كوا. ما تنساوش راه كاينه واحد الحاجه سميتها كومنتس. دخلوا الكومنتس كتبوا فيها داكشي وبارطاجيو مع لي زامي ديالكم. دونك ما تنساوش عافاكم تبارطاجيو مع الناس ديالكم وديروا سبسكرايب ولايك و داكشي زوين باش تسبورتيوني وفوالا. تهلاو في ريوسكم. غنخليكم دابا ونشوفكم في الفيديو الجاي. باي. ثانك يو.